I started boxing 2002. I was 22 here, yes. Yes. And then after 2 years boxing, in 2004, I was in Olympic Games in Athens, Greece. So the boxing for me, when I started boxing, it was too fast for me because after 1 year of boxing, I was Africa champion in a marathon. And then my coach told me, if you want to do boxing, really do boxing, because I started boxing, it was like job to me. It was not serious. My first part of karate before boxing, and then in the city when I grew up, everybody was practicing the boxing. Everybody was fun in the Mike Tyson, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna start to practice boxing like everybody to see, because I like to fight. That time I was young, I like to fight, you know. I called my family, I said, I want to be professional boxing. They say, yes, go ahead. So I started professional boxing in Belgium. I was in Belgium. After Belgium, I go to France. And then after France, now I'm Vegas, you know. My father, he was a big fan of George Foreman. Every time, every day, when I start boxing, every time we speaking about the boxing, he said, no, George Foreman is the best. I said, no, Muhammad Ali is the best. He said, no, Muhammad Ali don't know to fight. He run. You know? I said, no, you cannot say that. Muhammad Ali is a beautiful to see that guy boxing. He said, no. To see Foreman boxing, you can see like that guy, Foreman, he have a power. He can punch me, you know. Every time I argue with my father about Foreman and Muhammad Ali, and then he told me everything about boxing because my father was an Africa champion in karate.
What would you say was your break point in your life?
My break point in my life? Wow. That's a big question, man. My break point in my life. You know, I don't know how to say. You know, in my life, I have many, like you say, break point. It's not only one. It's not only one. It's my, you know, my last fight. The last fight I do here in Vegas with Jerry Foster. It was one of how to say, one of the difficult fights I never do, because 1 week before that fight, I lost my father, and then I don't even know if I'm going to fight. You know, I lost my father. I was not good in my head. You know, I don't even know if I want to fight. I speak with my promoter. He said, yes, Carlos, if you're not feeling good, I can understand that you don't want to fight because you just lost your father. Because my father was like my first big support when I started boxing. You know, he told me everything about the sport. He told me everything about boxing. And then I don't know where I'm going to fight. And then 2 days before the fight, I take a decision to do the fight. I say, okay, we're gonna do. I come up with I say, okay, we're gonna do. She told me like, you sure? I say yes. I go to that fight. Because I want to do that fight for my fighter. And then my father already told me like, I need you to fight like George Foreman, not like Muhammad Ali. And that fight, that fight in my mind, I say yes. Today I'm going to fight like George Foreman. You know, I know I cannot fight like George Foreman. I try to fight like George Foreman because I'm not George Foreman. I try to fight like him, and then I win the fight for my father, for my family, for everyone I like, everyone I love. That I can say that was my one, like you say, the break point in my career.
What goes through your mind when you make that walk to the ring before the fight?
When I start boxing, to become who I am today, when I go in the ring, I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared like, oh my God, I'm going to fight some guy. No, I'm gonna fight this guy. I don't know him. I'm scared before. I'm scared, but now, every time when I go in the ring, you're gonna be surprised. I'm so excited, like something in me say, let's go do that party. Let's go party. But it's not party. It's a fight. But for me now, when I go in the ring, I'm so excited. I want to fight. I want the feeling that, I don't know. I want the feeling that thing is like, it's like something told me, something pushed me like, go fight. I'm excited.
We all see a big guy, strong, fighting, but we want to know who is Carlos Takam outside the ring.
Carlos Takam outside the ring, I don't know. You ask people when they know me. I don't know. I ask people like my team, people they know me. I don't know how to say. It's not easy to speak about me. It's not easy. I know one thing I like to know. I like to do is help people. Yes, in Africa, I just last year in Africa, I built the school for children in Africa, and then every year I go in Africa with to support the boxing guy in Africa. Like I give the glove, I give the furniture, the equipment to the people in Africa too. I don't know. I try to help the boxing in Africa. Like I try to help boxing in France. When I walk in the street like this, I don't like to see, when I walk in Vegas or in the party, I don't like to see homeless. When I see a homeless, I stop. Automatically, I stop it. I speak with him. Because when people see the homeless, they stop to give him money. Yes, it's good to give him money, but stop to speak with him. I want to know his story. Why he here? What he speak? Why he sleep out? I want to know his story. If I can help, I help it. If I cannot help, I'm going to tell you, like, I just want to speak with him to let you know, listen, in your life, you do that thing wrong or you do that thing good, one day everything going to be okay, no? Every time when I go somewhere, I see somebody outside, some homeless, I stop. I have a time, I stop, stay with him, I speak with him, and if I can give you something, I don't know, I give it. I like to help people. I'm like that.
One question that I want to ask you is about something which is unfortunately still going on today.
Yeah.
How can we stop this, Carlos?
You know what? So, something I want to say, if you want to stop the racism, stop to talk about that. I hear somebody say, if you want to stop the racism, stop to talk about racism, and then stop to call me a black guy, and then me too, I want to stop to call you white guy. If you stop that, like call me black guy, if I stop to call you white guy, if you stop to call me black guy, and if we stop to talk about the racism, we're gonna forget. We stop to talk that. We stop to speak about that. Because if nobody speak about that in the TV, in the social media, we forget. We don't want to see that again. Because when somebody going to call you or me like black, or people going to say, stop to call you black. That's not good. And then they're going to start to speak about that because, yeah, you call me Negro. No, you're gonna see that thing every time, many times, and then when they call somebody Negro, many people gonna carry up in the social media, in the TV. Yeah, they call him Negro, this guy is racist, and he's gonna go up. That's not help us. That's not help us. That's not good. Because they speak about that, everybody gonna speak about that, and what? That's gonna stop. If we want to stop the racists everywhere in the world, we need to stop to talk about the racists. Stop to speak about that in the TV, in the social media. Stop. That's the only solution I see for me. We stop to talk about that. We stop to speak about racism. Because it's not a good thing. If you want to speak something in the TV, tell me something good news. Tell me something good, right? That's good. You told me something good. But even if you want to talk say something bad, please don't go in the TV, say something bad, or don't go in the social media, write something bad. Because when you write in the TV, in the social media something bad, or when you speak something bad in the TV, a million people see that, and a million people speak about that. That's not good. You want to stop racism, yes, but we stop to speak about that, to talk about racism. In my life, I have that many times. Like they call me black, they call me negro, they call me monkey, you know. Now, if I see somebody call me that, I'm gonna laugh, you know. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna look at him and say, yes, thank you.
If you can speak to the 15-year-old Carlos, what would you tell him?
The 15 year in the age when we try to do the thing, we try to think, we know everything. When your parent tell you like, please don't do that, you think no. I do that for a reason, because I know what I do. If I can speak for 50 here now, I'm gonna tell you like, just believe in yourself and hear what your father or hear what your mother said to you, because your mother and your father know you better anyone.
If you can share with us a funny story or a moment from the changing room, locker room, what would it be?
In Paris, right? I was in the changing room, like you said, and I put my clothes, and two guys coming to change to go the gym to box like me. And then they start to speak, and they look at me, they say, hey, how are you? I said, I'm good. And they told me like, yes. They asked me, are you boxing? I said, yes, I'm boxing. They said, okay. He said, me too, we boxing. We come here because we hear Carlos Takam is training here. I said, yeah. He said, you know Carlos Takam? I said, yes, I know him. And they say, you know Carlos Takam is a good friend, is mine. They say that for me. I said, really? I said, yes. I said, okay. I said, how you know him? He said, yes, my brother know him, and then every time he come in the house, in the house, and he see my brother, and sometimes we train together. I said, really? He said, yeah. He said, yeah. I said, I told him like, that Carlos Takam is a good guy because I hear he's a bad guy. He said, no, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. We speak. He said, yeah, no, he's a good guy, man. Sometimes I go drink with him. He's funny. I like him. But the last time I was training with him in the house, and then I punched him. She don't know how to catch me, but I was too fast for him. I said, really? He said, yes. So he wants to speak about me, but he don't know it's me, you know. He told me many stories. Like, yes, Carlos Takam do that. He's a funny guy. I can box with him. Really? He said, yes, I think I'm gonna be professional boxing, because if I can fight with Carlos Takam, I think I can be the good boxing. I said, yes, that's good. You can do that. I said, you know the Carlos Takam coach is up there. You can go up. I see him. He said, yeah. Carlos Takam sent me to go see his coach. I'm going to see coach to speak about him, and maybe I can have a contract. I said, yes, that's good. And then we go. I take my bag, he take my bag, he take his bag, and we go up in the gym. When we reach up in the gym, my coach was sit down, and he go first. He comes. He say, hello. I come in the gym because I want to train. My coach said, okay, good. And my coach told you like, okay, put your back and you can go start. And when I come, my coach said, hey, Carlos, how are you? And the guy turned around, he looked at me like this. He said, it's you, Carlos? I said, yeah, it's me. He said, oh God, oh my God, I'm sorry. I said, sorry for what? He said, listen, he was joking, you know, he was joking. I said, I know he was joking. Me too, I was joking with you.
If Carlos Takam weren't a boxer, where would you have been today?
Maybe I was a football player. No, football player. Yes, maybe yes. Yeah, but American football, you know, because I like American football, not soccer. But I really think if I was not a boxing, because if I was not a boxing today, because I like to help people, like I told you, I will work in humanity, right? Yes.